Check, check.
Me have 48 seconds. Let me tell you this. People, let me sit down. From the bottom of my heart, let me tell you. Me rate the whole of you. My laptop dropped a while ago. I have no idea if it's going to turn back on. But here what now? None of them pussy they no bad like me. So here what me I gonna do? Me make somebody put on a rhythm, me a DJ and this blood clot if my laptop not turn on. Yo, all we are going. Hold on there. Watch this. Watch this. All who know say me blood clot win already. Say win. Suck on the blood clot, mama.
Wanna say what King Shine?
Yeah, man, the east side I represent for Jimmy Spliff TV. London is blue, blue, blue.
Jimmy Spliff.
Oh, song.
Yo, Jimmy Spliff TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we revving in the club, no estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Ron and shout to that clear leg gang. Yeah, W6 hit up and go bang every match day straight. We all on the grind, got that Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and through. Boy, you find to the top in the stand, anthem loud united. We stand big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street. And survive, we raw, supporting our team, nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who done it get. Jimmy Spliff TV, this real, never quit. Yo, shout out to Jimmy Spliff TV, from Jersey streets to the bridge you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze. And SW6 living wild and free. I'm everything dreams with a London flow. No estrogen vibes, just that grit and glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide from the stand to the screen. Chelsea pride, ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes. With a South London accent, we let them know. Jimmy Spliff's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
One of our own, that's the chant we shout. No space for doubts, Chelsea's what it's all about. And we're here to stay, in the stands we roll tight. Fuck Pochettino, it's our season to ignite.
Yeah, man, the east side I represent for Jimmy Spliff TV. London is blue, blue, blue.
Jimmy Spliff.
Oh, song.
Yo, Jimmy Split TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we revving in the club. No estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Rum and shout to that clear leg gang. Yeah, W6 hit up and go bang every match they spray. We all on the grind, got a Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and through. Boys right to the top in the stand, anthem loud united. We stand big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street. And survive, we raw, supporting our team. Nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who's on the kit. Jimmy Split TV, this real, never quit.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Split TV. From Jersey streets to the bridge, you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze. And SW6 living wild and free. I'm reversing dreams with a London flow. No estrogen vibes, just like grit and glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide. From the stands to the screen, Chelsea pride. Ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes. With a South London accent, we let them know. Jimmy Split's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
One of our own, that's the chant we shout. No space for doubts, Chelsea's what it's all about. And we're here to stay, in the stands we roll tight. Fuck Pochettino, it's our season to ignite.
Yo, wipe your feet, man. Y'all niggas wipe your feet. Wipe your feet, the door, take off your shoes. It's a big community bathroom. Wash your hands, bro. Wipe your feet. Go in the bathroom, wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Blue United States of America. Wipe your feet. Wipe your fucking feet. Big up Lewis for the raid, yo. Big up all you animals that came over from over Lewis page. Hit that fucking like button. Hit that like, hit the subscribe so you can be subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you can know when I'm live. I'm trying to steal all Lewis fans. I'm trying to get at least 10% of his 50,000. I just need 10% of your 50K, Lewis. Just 10%. So you niggas show some love and sub up, man. Sub up, sub up. We're going to get started. All right, good. Curse. You're gonna take a nice long run. Cool. Yeah, I got some mullein leaf in here too. You saw me grab the mullein leaf? Yep, mullein leaf is in here. Need my lung. I just had a lung capacity test the other day. I'm at 99%, 98, 90, 99%, 98%. Something like that. I'm good to go. Everybody hit that like. Hit that subscribe button. We about to get started. We're not even going to take long with this. Because I ain't hibachiing yet. We're not bringing out the grill. Today is not a day for the grill. We're not bringing out the grill today. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring out the grill today. Yo, somebody block this dude. Abdul Salam. Suck your mother. Go suck your big pussy mama. Enjoy your time in the ER. Ban that nigga. Somebody ban him. Go suck your mother. Go suck your mother. Ban that nigga. Fuck up out of here. Fuck you talking about? Think we in for bullshit today. Nah, we're not talking about no Giants. Watch your mouth. Don't bring up the Giants. This ain't the Giants channel. This is not the Giants channel. This is not the Giants stream. We're not talking about the Giants. Fuck we talking about? Yo, Juju, don't end up right where that last nigga was at. All right? Okay. Don't end up with that last nigga. Apologizing. Apologize to your gal. Yo, what happened, man? What's up? What's up, man? Why we lost? Why we lost? Why we lost Saturday? Why we lost Saturday? Let's talk about it. Why we lost Saturday? I'm going to keep repeating it. Why we lost Saturday? Why we lost Saturday? Oh, we didn't. That's the answer I was waiting for. Yes, we did. We lost. We lost. We lost. Saturday, we lost. Brentford won. Brentford won themselves a point. We lost 2 points. When you're up 2-1 with 1 minute to go and the game ends a draw, you lost. I'm going to say it again. If you're up 2-1 with 1 minute left to go in the game and that game ends draw, you lost. You can tell yourself all that other shit you want, but we didn't lose the game. We didn't lose the game. We lost points. Aha. Aha. You don't have to lose games to lose. Do I blame Garnacho for the goal? Yes. With a fucking capital Y, a capital E, a capital S, all the exclamation points capital, because it's going to be about 6 of them. Yes. 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 To your mother's breast. Yes. And let's keep this 100% clear. The blame is on Garnacho, not because it's Garnacho. Let's not get that fucked up. Yo, SB, big up, bro. Glad to see you bought the players. Showing love, you know what I mean? Yo, y'all go sub to that channel too, you know what I mean? Those are my guys, the catch up. Not because it was Garnacho, is Garnacho the problem? Because I got a problem with a lot of you dudes, and we're going to get into them. Yeah, if you don't like it, the door is that away, my nigga. The door is that away. Don't come in my chat asking me what we talking about when the subject is right there. The subject is right there. Don't ask what we talking about. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You have the option of not talking about it or even listening to it. You can bounce, bro. And you know, I don't mean it in no disrespectful way. I mean it in the sense of, please don't come here and start typing, you going over, but don't, if you don't want to hear about Garnacho or hear the truth, matter of fact, if you don't want to hear the truth, then you might not want to be here. You know what I mean? You might not want to be here. Big up my G Judo Gnome on the early $10 super chat. Always showing love. Always fucking supporting my goddamn channel. Judo Gnome, if we ever meet in person, you will not drink that night out of your pocket. Well, matter of fact, you might, because I don't buy liquor. But if you smoke, you will not smoke out of your pocket. I promise. I got you. I don't give a fuck where we at. We could be in your hometown. We could be in your crib, and you got a pound on the table. You still ain't you smoking for free. Nah, PF, that's your mother. Your mother's Garnacho secret lover. Don't mix me up in Abati business, brother. Don't do me that. Don't do me that. Don't mix me up in Abati business. Yo, here's the issue. right? I'm going to point out a few things because a lot of y'all dudes, y'all watch the game and then that's it. Then y'all watch the highlights. That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. When I don't have time, that's what I normally do. Fortunately, I watched the game, which are very emotional. I took a day in between. And then I watched the game again last night because I said I'm going to do this stream after I get a clear view of everything that I want to see, right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's motherfucking talk about it. The reason we lost this game is because of a set piece. Set piece. Long throw. Long throw. We lost on a set piece, long throw, right? Now, because most of you watch the game one time, you're not going to realize this. But do, I beg. Go. You can go right now. I'm not bringing it up because I'm not going to demonetize this stream. Unless... I'm saying not demonetized. I'm not going to get me no copyright strike. Because in order for me to show you, I would have to get a copyright strike. Y'all know I don't care about demonetizing streams. I don't care about that. I don't want to get a copyright strike. There were 2 back-to-back long throws. 2 back-to-back long throws. When you get a chance, I want you to go and watch the first one. Go watch the first one. I want you to watch the actions of one Alejandro Garnacho. I'm going to say it again. There were back-to-back long throws. I want you to go back and watch the first one. The reason why I want you to watch the first one, because it will tell you why the second was so egregious. Yeah? On the first one, almost nobody went for the ball. And it went over. Everybody almost ball watched. It was like almost like a ball watching situation. The ball bounced over everybody. And Sanchez did his job, got the handover, knocked it over the top. If you watch, Sanchez was a little bit upset because the defenders didn't react to the ball. Not too many of them reacted to the ball. So go and watch it. I'm giving you all something to watch, right? The defenders did not react to the ball. So Sanchez was fucking pissed. Like, hello? Somebody got to try. If you try and miss, that's cool. But you motherfuckers didn't jump. That's why Sanchez was thrown off that one. Cool. But also, one Alejandro Garnacho. Watch what he did on the original long throw. I'm going to save you some time. On the first long throw, Garnacho Ball watched. He did nothing. He sat there. He watched the fucking ball. His man ran back post. What saved that situation was Sanchez knocked the ball over the top. It never got to the back post. If you watch, during the second throw, Cucurella and Sanchez says to Garnacho, yo, you didn't do nothing the last one. Wake up. That's your guy. I hope some of you are actually watching this while I'm telling you this. The second throw comes in because of how lackluster the dickhead defenders was the first time. The second time, now all of these dickheads are well, I'll say this. They all didn't go for the ball. What basically two of them let happen was the one who actually won the ball, he dominated them. He actually allowed them, they allowed him to grab them and use them as boosts. Instead of they bitch asses fighting through that, he held them down. So whoever those two defenders was, I can't remember who it was retarded. Stupid. The other two who did go for the ball, I'm glad at least somebody went for the ball. Because the two dickheads that allowed one motherfucker to hold them down and actually win it. He actually won the ball because he held down two dickheads. One dude, watch it. He took two men out. Then, once again, for the second throw-in in a row, less than 10 seconds after he was just fucking told to wake up, pay attention. That area, that guy, those guys, right, that's your guy. Garnacho did it again. It happened again. It happened again. Garnacho fell asleep. It happened again. So now, I need y'all to tell me. Tell me. How am I wrong? Tell me. How am I wrong for saying Garnacho fucked us over? Well, my opinion. Now, if y'all want to put more blame on the Twiddle Dee, Twiddle Dum, Twiddle La La, and Twiddle Flum, that was the four attackers up in the front, that's your prerogative. I would not tell you wrong. I would not tell you you're wrong for thinking it's most of their fault. That's cool. You know what you can't tell me, though? And this is a fact. Fact. This is what you can't argue. The ball that was headed was not going in the back of the net. So, even though they lost that duel, let's take away Garnacho, let's take away Sanchez, let's take away everybody else. Let's take away everybody else. They lost that duel. That aerial duel was lost. That ball was chipped over. Where was the ball going? Was it going in the back of the net? That's a yes or no. All I need is for the people who telling me I'm wrong to type yes or no. If that ball was not touched by anybody else, was the ball the aerial duel won? Was it going in the back of the net? Yes or no? That's all I need. Okay. That ball was not going in the back of the net. It was going to go out of play. You know what it needed? You know what it needed? For that ball to go in the back of the net, what did it need? Can somebody tell me what it needed? It needed a fucking player to tap it in. So now let's go to the root of the fucking problem. 2 throw-ins in a row. Garnacho watched them. Two throws in a row. Garnacho watched them. So do you understand now why he's a bigger fucking problem? 2 throws in a row. He fell asleep. The first one, he gets a pass for. He gets a pass. Because you know why? I've seen Reece James fall asleep. Even when I blame them, Gustos fell asleep and letting goes. Gustos fell asleep and letting goes. And what I do? I cook them when they do it. But you know what they don't fucking do? Well, I've yet to see any of them do? Fall asleep back to back. After somebody like a Cucurella, y'all talk about, because then I hear y'all, especially the people on panels, well, if we had a leader, somebody in that back line that's a leader that would have, hello? Cucurella is a fucking leader. He's decorated. He's the best left back in the world. If he ain't going to listen to Cucurella, then he's fucking stupid. He's stupid. If he ain't going to listen to the person who sets up everybody in the box, telling people where to stay, where to stand, that would be your fucking keeper, who y'all know I don't even rate like that. But he even said to him, hello, Garnacho, that's your man. This is your zone. That's your man. When that ball comes in the second time, because he blew it the first time, the second time, why would I not blame Garnacho? How is it not Garnacho's fault? How y'all gonna start telling me about all these other people and all these, but Jimmy, you not blaming? Who the fuck am I? Blaming Lou? Who am I, the king of blame? I'm telling y'all how I saw the game and who I'm blaming. You niggas can say who y'all want to blame. And I'm cool with that. But don't fucking tell me, nah, Jimmy, you can't blame Cucurella. Fuck you. Yes, the fuck I can. He did it twice. This idea is ridiculous that the ball got through. Because, yeah, that never happens, right? That never happens. Right? Right? Teams normally win 100% of the aerial duels, right? That's what normally happens, right? A player getting a fucking chip on never happens in football, right? Right? That never happens. Except it only happens about 5 times a fucking game. Every game. Every fucking game that happens. Like 20%, 30% of all fucking corners, the opposite fucking team gets the team put the ball in, get their head to it. How often, since you motherfuckers want to act like what I'm saying is crazy, How often does the team that has possession of the ball, that's putting in the set play, get their head to the ball? How often? You keep saying it's a throw-in. That throw-in is the equivalent to a fucking set piece. When you got a set piece and your line lined up and you loft it into the box, that throw-in is equivalent to that. So stop saying it's a throw-in. It's not a normal fucking throw-in. It's a long throw. It's the equivalent. The equivalent to a fucking corner. It just don't whip. It's a long throw directly into a head. You telling me the team with the set piece don't get to the ball a lot? That's what y'all telling me. That's basically what y'all saying. It's out of the norm that somebody gets their head on the fucking set piece. That happens a lot. You know what don't happen a lot? 2 back-to-back set pieces, a motherfucker fall asleep after being warned. After being warned. After being warned. After being warned. After being fucking warned. He fell asleep again. So don't tell me shit. Saturday was Nacho Day. Yeah. All pun intended. All you Garnacho peggers. Because if that was Nani Madueke, oh my God. If that was Jackson, oh my fucking gosh. Oh my gosh. I've seen Cole Palmer do fuckery and then Madueke or Jackson do some shit and y'all forgot, y'all ignore what Cole Palmer did. Just so y'all can place the blame on the players y'all don't like. I just broke down why I tell y'all it's Garnacho's fault we lost this game. I broke it down for y'all. And what y'all gonna try to tell me? It's an agenda? Go suck your big pussy mother. Anybody that think me saying that game was lost by Garnacho is an agenda, go suck your big pussy mama. That's what I'm saying. Because I just literally broke it down for you. Why he gets the blame. Now, if you want to tell me why you blame who you blame, have at it, my nigga. That's on you. Yeah. That's why. The blame is on fucking him. I don't give a fuck about what you like. I didn't say it's... Did I say he's entirely to blame? Did I say he's entirely to blame? Did I not just mention the same people that y'all said, the 4 guys in the front? Didn't people hear me say the 2 dickheads that got held down and the other 2 that got out-jumped? Didn't I mention them? I did mention them, right? Yeah. But it's the fact that these dudes got Garnacho dick so far down their throat that they can't hear well. You know when you can't breathe, you can't hear. You don't know that? When you can't breathe, you can't hear. You don't do shit. Everything else shut down. Y'all got that boy's dick so far down your fucking throat. So far. And another thing that's so pathetic. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. This same fan base, right? The same fan base who watched the ego of Garnacho and what it did to him at United. Y'all watched that, right? Everybody can agree with that, right? The kid had a little bit too much of an ego, feeling himself just a little bit too much, right? What do y'all do the first fucking minute he's about to come on the pitch? Y'all sing his fucking name. Y'all sung his name like it was Conte coming on, like it was Drogba. He ain't do a fucking thing yet. And I had my fucking headphones on hearing Viva Garnacho, Viva Garnacho. And he was on the touchline, ready to come in. So now for all you motherfuckers, do y'all think, what do you think that does to his ego? Raises it or pushing it down? What y'all think? I'm just asking. Because this is a shrink session. This is therapy. This is therapy. Reaper, we're going to talk about it. Since they say I got a Garnacho fucking agenda, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We just watched this kid come off a high horse at United. Even the fans at the state of that team who didn't dislike him all said, yeah, they would like to see a little attitude change. He kind of feel himself a little bit. What does Chelsea do? Sing his fucking name before he comes on the pitch. He hasn't done a fucking thing yet. He hasn't done a fucking thing yet. Let me tell you something else you motherfuckers did. Because he shit the bed at the end and lost us the game, you niggas now are creating this narrative that he created Caicedo's shot. He created Caicedo's shot.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
He created Caicedo's shot.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Reaper, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. If that was Nani Madueke that made a pass into the box to nobody, right to a defender, the defender gets the ball and like an idiot, instead of clearing it deep, he cleared it right to the motherfucker in front of him. Caicedo then gets the ball, gathers, half a little pump fake, and then blasts it back of the fucking net. And you motherfuckers said Garnacho created that. You motherfuckers said Garnacho created that. And y'all all those same ones that say, yo, the players read the online stuff. The players read the online stuff. So what do you think Garnacho gonna be doing when he wake up in here? All these channels and all the people saying, well, you know, he played good. He created the shot and oh, you know, you can't blame him for the back post. You can't blame him. How did he create the chance? That's the fact. How he create the chance? How did he create the chance? Tell me. He put in a cross that was cleared. How did he create the chance? It was a bad clearance. What chance? It was a bad clearance. That's the fag. Wrong. If that was Madueke, nobody would be saying, yo, Madueke set up Caicedo nice. Not a fucking soul. If that was Gittins, if that was motherfucking Gittins, who you niggas already really have an agenda against, y'all would not be saying he created that shot. But y'all gotta have agendas. Y'all talk about agendas. Y'all the ones with the agendas. Y'all about to gas this dude up. Y'all about to gas this dude up. I see motherfucking, what's my boy name? I met him at the Club World Cup. Alex talking about Garnacho needs to start on the left wing. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck?
Who the fuck is this asshole?
Garnacho needs to start on the left wing? This motherfucker, what? What? That's about, oh, Garnacho came on and he looked better than Gittins. Gittins was fucking horrible. You didn't really have to do anything to look better than Gittins. Garnacho came on and just ran. That's the fucking level y'all give Garnacho. Yo, you're right. I barely got an audience. I'm going to make my audience a little bit smaller. Somebody, please. Zap this nigga. I'm going to make my audience just a little bit smaller. Bye. Somebody ban him, please. Send that nigga to the ER. That name that's on the screen right now. Yeah, send that nigga to the ER. Yo. Garnacho did not look great. Stop this. We have to stop this. We have to stop this. Stop. We just fucking got rid of Nani. And y'all celebrated. Y'all cheered. Niggas celebrated and cheered. This fan base celebrated and cheered when we got rid of Nani. You can't see what the fuck we get looking at now and act like, well, nah, he wasn't that bad. Nah, nigga. Exactly, free-minded. And that's the thing where these dickheads don't get. These dickheads, where were they? I ain't even feel like going to look for it because I don't need to. Because when I talk shit, I talk what happened. Where the fuck was these niggas when I was blaming Gusto for the same shit? People was like, nah, Jimmy, Tulsa. I said, nope. It's Gusto's fault. He fell asleep. He left his man. But nah, Jimmy, if Caicedo didn't make the bad tackle, I said, nope. It's Gusto's fault. Nah, Jimmy, Sanchez could. Nope. Gusto fault. Where was you niggas at then? Where was you niggas at then? Where was y'all at last year? The Fulham game when Sanchez threw the ball out, right out, goal, tie game. I blame Sanchez for that game. Oh, but Jimmy, nope, Sanchez. Oh, but in the first half, Jackson could have made a. Nope, Sanchez. I don't need to talk about what happened before that if I was still winning. Garnacho. Before Garnacho let his man go, back post, I was fine. So y'all could tell me about, what about Cole Palmer misses earlier? Had nothing to do with the price of pussy in Poland. Nothing. Because guess what? With all that, I was still winning. Oh, but what about, I was still winning. But what about, I was still winning. I was still winning. That's the fact. It don't matter what it was. It don't matter if it was a throw-in. And then for all you motherfuckers talking about, oh, but he's not a defender. For all you niggas that said he's not a defender.
My lord, this is treason. And my lord, I want them to be locked up without no option for bail.
If your answer to Garnacho not playing, his man is he's not a defender, if you're in America, watch golf. If you're in England, watch snooker. No. Better. Watch darts. Because you should not be watching football. If that's your answer. CAA, I know you got your Garnacho tattoo on your stomach like fucking Tupac had Thug Life, but guess what? What the fuck does us letting up back post goals have to do with the one he let up? What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with the one he let up? Tell me. I need to know how Garnacho got his song sung. What niggas is singing Garnacho name, bro? Cool. Hype him up. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, bro. I've been said Nani's better than Garnacho. Like, it's not even for argument. It's not even for fucking discussion. Of course Nani's better than Garnacho. Of course Nani's better than Garnacho. Fuck are we talking about here? Hold up, man. I was told, Jimmy, chill out. We get you don't even know. Booty meaty. Look at the metrics. Look, if you look at this and you look at that and you look at the metrics and you look at the field tilt and you look at the hue and the saturation and the gamma rays, if you look at all that and you times it times 2 and you add the 4 divided by 6 and subtract the 8, it kind of say booty meaty fits this system. And then when you run all of that and punch it through the Y Scout, it gives you the thumbs up. Booty meaty was whack. Booty meaty was fucking whack. If Nkunku played like Booty meaty played, he would be getting trashed. So I don't know how I'm hearing niggas talking about, nah, Booty, he was okay. How? We had no shots on goal in the first half. He played the 10. He's what I call the sole controller. What the fuck did he do? How y'all so quick to tell me how shit Gittins was, but Booty meaty get a pass? How? What did he do? That's why I say y'all got agendas against Gittins. That's why I say y'all got agendas against Gittins. Because Booty meaty did nothing. He had a chance in the box. He ran all the way across the mouth of the fucking goal. Where are you going? Shoot! Shoot! He ran across the mouth of the fucking goal. Tyreek George would have shot it. You know how I know? Because he scored against fucking Fulham. He scored that goal in the fucking Club World Cup. He ran across the mouth of the fucking goal and then passed it wider than the shot that he had. What are we talking about? And I see niggas talking about, yo, he played okay. You know why? Because you motherfuckers know I'm coming for y'all. Y'all gonna have to be made to look stupid a lot. Because I'm not letting it go. Because y'all made it seem like it was a crime for me to think Booty meaty and fucking Garnacho was a 5 window. So now they gotta go play. And they gotta fucking perform. Because you didn't give me kudos. You didn't give me fucking Javi Simmons. You gave me fucking Garnacho and fucking Booty meaty. So they gotta perform. Don't tell me about, yo, this, and that. Because if Kudos was here, I would expect, and another fucking thing. And another fucking thing. And another thing. I feel like fucking Trey, fucking boys in the fucking hood. All you motherfucking Garnacho dick suckers told me Garnacho is prim proven. This motherfucking word that you English motherfuckers made up. You English Motherfuckers made up, and it doesn't mean anything. And I'm going to prove it right now. So y'all gonna stop saying this shit to me. Next transfer window, next nigga tell me about Prim proving, I'm gonna spit on you. If he's Prim proving, right? He's Prim proving. Why the fuck am I giving him time? What does Prim proving mean? Huh? If you telling me the player coming from the other league, you worried because it's gonna take him time because he's not Prim proving? Garnacho's Prim proving. He don't need time. Why do I have to give him time? Watch this. This is the motherfucking link right now. Somebody come up here and tell me, give me one reason why I got to give Garnacho time if he's Prim proven. That's what y'all told me. When I was saying I don't want Garnacho, y'all think, see, that's the motherfucking thing. I listen and I retain. I retain all the fuckery y'all was saying to try to okay this signing and make it seem like this window was okay. Yeah? That's what y'all did. So now, there go the link. There go the link, you Garnacho blowers. Tell me, one of you motherfuckers come up here and tell me why Prim proven. So I don't have to give him time. He's Prim proven. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? You know what booty meaty is? You guessed it. Prim proven. What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? All proper Chell rock. Where y'all at? Proper Chells. Because I'm unproper Chells. I got the t-shirts coming. Yo, y'all better buy my fucking merch. Y'all better buy my merch. I got the t-shirts coming. Unproper Chells. Unproper Chells. Those t-shirts is coming. The estrogen t-shirts are coming. I need you motherfuckers to buy the t-shirts. You hear me? Take your pictures in the shirt. Put it on your fucking Twitter. Yeah. None of his backers can't answer that call. Yeah. They can't answer it. Prim proven. What does Prim proven? I wish I could find Rob right now. Because that's what Rob said. Oh, I think Rob said, I think Garnacho's going to be better because Garnacho will be better because he's Prim proven. He got 21 GNA with United on the worst United team I've ever seen in my life. He got 21 GNA and he's Prim proven. So I ain't gotta wait. That's the beauty. Giddens, you're not Prim proven. So I don't want to hear y'all tell me, what, yo, Jimmy, why you giving Giddens time? First of all, he's 20. Second of all, he's not Prim proven. I'm giving him time. Garnacho, come outside. You're Prim proven, right? Cool. You ready? Why are you giving him time? What does he need time for? What does he need time for? He's Prim proven. He's Prim proven. He don't need time. Don't do that. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, broski. We ain't doing that. He's Prim proven. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm on one. I'm charged. My bad. My bad, Wops. I'm charged. My bad. I'm charged. I'm supercharged right now. Because he's Prim proven. That's what they told me, bro. That's what they told me. They told me I had to rock out with him because he's Prim proven. So, Mr. Prim proven, I need you to do your thing. First of all, I only got 72 likes. It's 112 niggas in here. Why I only got 72 likes? Come on, yo, hit the like button, man. Fuck that. He's only 18. He's only 21. 2032. Fucking career done. Yeah. He's somewhere serving fish and chips. He's only 18. He's only 21. 2028. Fucking career done. He's somewhere in Reading. Playing for Charlton, fighting with fucking Millwall fans. Niggas always throwing out people's age. I was told I have an agenda for blaming Garnacho. You know who else blamed Garnacho for the loss? You know who else blamed Garnacho? Do you want to know who else blamed Garnacho? Yo, get them likes up. Get those fucking likes up. Hold up. Let me look. We're not, get us to 100 likes, bro. We at 80. Come on, man. What the fuck? Come on, get them likes up. Get me to 100 likes so we can get it popping. We can get it going again. Get us to 100 likes. Get us to 100 likes, yo. Get us to 100 likes. If you want to have sex with Garnacho, don't hit the like button. That's what I'll say. If you want Garnacho to peg you, don't hit the like button. And big up Garnacho. I'm mad I had to mix you up like that. If you don't want Garnacho to peg you, oh, man. Hold on, we'll get to that in a second, bro. I'm cooking here. This probably should have been a hibachi segment. You know who else blamed Garnacho? Y'all said I have an agenda. Right? Y'all know who that is? Can anybody tell me who that is? Somebody tell me who that is. Somebody tell me who this gentleman is. Somebody tell me. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat if you know who that gentleman is. Type it in the chat if you know who that gentleman is and what he means to this club. Chelsea legend, number 25, Gianfranco Zola. Gianfranco Zola. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think he hates Garnacho? It's just wire in. Do y'all think Zola hates Garnacho? Do y'all think he hates him? Do you think he has an agenda against Garnacho? Just wire in. That's it. Wire in. Okay. Nope. See, everybody's saying nope, right? Right. Let me ask y'all another question. Do you agree that him being a former player, being in that position Garnacho was in, or being a teammate of Garnacho, don't you think his credibility, you would say, is higher than mine, right? On the opinion on who was wrong, on who fault it is. And he's actually been that guy on that pitch. He's been that guy on the pitch that's lost his man and a goal scored. He's been that guy on that pitch who watched his teammate lose their man and the goal score. And you know what his opinion was? It's Garnacho's fault. You don't believe me? Read it for yourself. Read his comment. Go Google it. Go Google it. He said it flat out. Oh, you put it there already? He said it flat out. He said it's Garnacho's fault. It's Garnacho's fault. And you know why he was able to say that? Because he's not holding his tongue. He's talking straight up. He's a Chelsea legend and a Chelsea fan. He just told it straight up. Yo. And the reality is, if Garnacho does his job, Chelsea wins that game. It doesn't make Garnacho a bad person. See, y'all hearing me say it, y'all get emotional and start thinking, oh, nah, Jimmy gotta be in his feelings. He gotta be saying that from a place of, being in his feelings. Nah, broski, woski, what am I in my feelings for? Only thing I'm in my feelings is that we dropped the points. It makes it extra worse that it's a player who I said I didn't want. And when y'all ask me why I didn't want him, this was one of the reasons. I said he's not a good enough player. I didn't think he was a good enough player to upgrade. He was definitely not an upgrade on nothing that we left. He wasn't an upgrade on Sancho. He wasn't an upgrade on fucking Nani, as far as I'm concerned. Right? So I didn't want him. And then also, you had the little stuff about his ego and all that. And then Man U fans, even the ones who liked him, said, yo, it's times where the dude just not locked on. He'll get the ball, he's dribbling, head down. Rasmus Højlund, as much as they hated him, they even said, yo, Jimmy, he starved Højlund. Because of his bad IQ, he starved Højlund. When he should pass, he'll shoot. When he should shoot, he'll pass. So I knew coming into this fucking dude is not one of them players that's not always focused. That will come back to bite you in the ass. Especially if he has to play too much, it'll come back to bite you in the ass. The more chances you give him is the more chances you giving him to fuck up. Unfortunately, I was correct. And it took him 10 minutes. Not 10 games. Not a run of games. 10 minutes. It took him 10 minutes to unplug for one throw in and then unplug for another throw in. It's just all bad, bro. It's all bad. So we dropped the points. And that's that. That's that. You can't get the points back. Points dropped is points you will never get back. We can't get it back. They're gone. So it sucks that I was correct. I ain't want to be correct about the dude. It took him one game to lose us 2 points. One game, bro. It took the Nacho, man. I don't really like Garnacho, man. Yeah. Took him one, bro. Took him one, man. But that's that. What can I say? I'm on 84 likes, bro. I really can't get 16 more likes. Yo, hit the like button, bro. Come on, man. For real. I need 16 more likes. Get this to 100. Get this to 100, man. Y'all do the right thing, man. Get this to 100 likes. Excuse me. This shit going up one like at a time. Okay. It must be full with Garnacho peggers. That's cool. You Garnacho niggas don't want to hit like on my video. That's cool. That's cool. It's all right. Because guess what? When he fuck up again, we'll be there. But in the meantime, between time,
First in the
it's time to go!